Greetings, Dr. Dapta. My name is Jixin. I would like to introduce the background information about PSA broad area. Our group chose the road safety as our topic. For the target audience, we mainly focus on the scooter riders in Malaysia. So the data shows that from 2021 to 2022, the traffic accidents increased by 15.8%, and the mortality rate increased by nearly 13%. So that means that we could see the proportion of the traffic accidents has increased significantly. So this issue deserves our attention and we need to take action to solve this issue. In addition, once we understand road safety and regulations, the probability of traffic accidents can be reduced and prevented. So this because when we raise people's awareness on road safety, this awareness could change people's behavior. So the road safety awareness is the fundamental way to settle traffic accidents. Furthermore, the seatbelt wearing is compulsory for all private vehicle occupants. Helmet wearing on motorcycle has been compulsory since 1973 in Malaysia. So this is government's action to raise people's awareness on road safety. So that's it for me, and the next presenter will continue. Thank you.
My name is Lee Zhenhua. My phone number is 1552009. My presentation is PSA specific topic. My PSA specific topic is protecting our future, helmet safety for children on scooters and in traffic. First, as responsible members of society, it is our duty to ensure the safety of our children, especially when it comes to their activities on the roads. The risk of the risk our children face while riding scooters or being near traffic cannot be overlooked. With their limited experience and judgment, accident can be resulted in several injuries, which may have long-lasting consequences. The second, helmet serves as a key school tools in safeguarding our children's well-being. They play a vital role in reducing the risk of head injuries, which are often the most serious and life-threatening. By acting as a protective shield, helmets absorb and disperse the impact of collisions, minimizing the potential damage. Third, the specific message of this PSA is to raise awareness about the significance of helmet safety for children on scooters and in traffic. By focusing on this specific topic, we aim to emphasize the importance of protecting our children in Malaysia. They are our future and their safety is shared responsibility. Fourth, we must encourage parents and caregivers to prioritize helmets used for their children during wear helmets. We provide them with an extra layer of protection that significantly reduces the risk of certain health injuries. It is a small but significant step we can take to safeguard their well-being. Five, but our responsibility does not end there. It is vital to engage the wider community and the public in the intake. By spreading the message of helmet safety, we can create a culture of awareness and responsibility on our roads. This collective effort will help ensure the safety of all children and foster a safer environment for everyone. That's all my presentation. Thank you.
Welcome. My name is Annika Burkel, and I would like to present the reasons why we chose this PSA topic. And I also want to give you some background information regarding our target group. These are pictures that we see on Malaysian roads on a daily basis. And what is special about those pictures is that we can see children, even toddlers, not wearing helmets while in traffic. We conducted a little survey to get a feeling about what Malaysians actually think about this practice. And I want to show you the results before proceeding to the reasons for picking our topic. First and foremost, most people think that it is a very common trait to see people with children not wearing helmets, while all but one single person actually said that children should wear helmets. A very shocking finding was that almost half of the respondents said one reason for children not wearing helmets is that it's not necessary for just short rides, while 28 out of 33 actually said that they themselves wear a helmet every time or at least often while riding themselves. The top three answers as to why children might not be wearing helmets were 20 out of 33 said it's the imprudence of the rider, of the parent or guardian. 15 also said that it's the non-availability actually of helmet sizes appropriate for children. And what I said earlier is among the top three, and that's they don't see a necessity for short rides. So the main reasons for choosing this topic is we see those images on a daily basis. Also, according to a recent review of 61 observational studies, it is estimated that helmet use actually reduces the odds of death by 42% and the odds of brain damage by 69%. Also, we have the choice. Adolescents also have the choice, while children, especially young children, don't. And the last reason is that if we make helmet use a norm, something that children get used to when they're young, they might keep on doing this and be more responsible when they grow older and ride motorcycles themselves as adolescents or while taking other children when they're grown up. Regarding our target group, of course, in general, we target scooter or motorbike riders on Malaysian roads. More specifically, we want to target parents or guardians of children who transport children on their vehicle, but also adolescents who are considered children, who are already riding alone. There has actually been a significant rise by traffic accidents of adolescents after they turn 12, so after they ride themselves. And from 2019 to 2020, households in poverty actually increased by over 60%. This might have been due to the global pandemic in a main part, but it still serves the cause that helmets are pricey. Children outgrow helmets quite quickly, and at some point, we need to make a priority. Thank you. This was it from my part, and if you require the sources, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Hello, Dr. Tan. My name is Xixiao. My metric number is 154654. Our group PSA is Helmets for Children in Traffic in Malaysia. I'm going to talk about the significance and the potential impact of PSA. So first, PSA holds great significance to people's mind. It can attract attention of children and parents to wear helmets on the road by showing the consequences of not wearing a helmet on the poster. Parents' thinking can be changed and then put into action so the occurrence of traffic accidents can be reduced. And PSA educates the public about the use of helmets, for example, how to wear a helmet correctly, the importance of wearing a helmet, and how to choose a suitable helmet. This is of great help to parents in choosing children's helmets, ensuring the safety of themselves and their children. And PSA has a positive significance on traffic safety laws and regulations. Malaysia law requires that helmets must to be worn when riding motorcycles on the road. Through legal knowledge publicity, PSA inform the consequences of non-compliance with traffic regulations, educates parents and children, help them consciously abide by laws and regulations on traffic safety, and reduce safety accidents caused by not wearing helmets or wearing them improperly. Also, PSA has a potential impact on the construction of urban civilization image. Civilized travel is an important symbol of urban civilization. Carried forward the concept of civilized traffic, discouraged uncivilized traffic behavior, guide parents and children to abide by traffic order and abandon bad traffic habits. And PSA positively affects the social responsibility of the public. Through the public welfare publicity of children wearing helmets, the public is called on to pay attention to such traffic safety issues or accidents. Arouse the society's attention to children wearing helmets, demonstrates the sense of social responsibility, and is conducive to improving the overall level of social security. That's my presentation. Thank you, Doctor.
Hello everyone, my name is Rafia Shukriya binti Muhammad. Today I will present linguistic features used in our poster. We only integrate 3 linguistic features in our poster out of 8 on PSA production. So to start off, the first linguistic feature we use is active voice. Please have a look at the sentence. We have the choice. We prefer to use active voice instead of passive voice because active voice is easier for reader to comprehend quickly. For one thing, active voice is highly readable than a passive one. Next sentence. His helmet is pricey. His life is priceless. Linguistic feature here is emotional appeal and emotive language because it can persuade by appealing to the audience emotion. The message here is, in Malaysia it's quite normal for kids not to wear children helmet due to many reasons, but one of the reasons here is kids helmet is a bit expensive. So as a parents, we shouldn't be stingy when it's come to child safety. Buy suitable helmets for them because their safety is priceless, I repeat, his helmet is pricey, but his life is priceless. So think twice. The last part, we integrate imperative linguistic features through question to make the audience think again. Hopefully, the question is impactful for the targeted audience. Will you make the right decision? So that's all from me. Thank you.